In biggest hack ever news, it was submitted by Ever thought about living in a giant mushroom?
Not really.
No.
A massive cyber attack held computers for ransom worldwide. Dun dun dun! How?
That's what I'm scared of. You know how they always talk about like how they can tap into your computer and freaking hijack your camera?
Yeah.
People started taping that stuff.
I tape mine.
That's scary. What if people hijack your computers and they steal all my art? Because you know I'd be making masterpieces and stuff.
Oh, y'all don't even. You guys don't even fucking know. This shit's crazy, dude.
What are you laughing at? Let's fill this in here.
I got art.
Yeah, I'm about to duck you, dude. That's all I gotta let you know. just to put it out there. Go duck yourself.
Suck my duck.
Suck my duck.
So on May 12th, the world was hit with the biggest attack in the history of all of the internet. 153 countries were affected by this attack.
Wow.
Over 300,000 computers were targeted. And so this cyber attack, they're calling it the WannaCry cyber attack. And so what happens is these hackers, they used a tool that was developed by the NSA here in the US, which somehow got leaked out. And so apparently the NSA discovered a weakness in Microsoft. And so instead of telling Microsoft, what the NSA did is they developed this tool in order to hack like terrorist computers and things like that. And so somehow these hackers got a hold of that tool and just like released it out in the dark web, or I don't know where they released it, but they released it out to other hackers, and then that's how this entire cyber attack happened. Microsoft actually, they discovered that they had this weakness in their programs, and so they sent out like a patch for it about 2 months ago. But a lot of, you know how we never download the updates on most of our stuff, so a lot of people didn't know.
We just didn't know.
Yeah, so then a lot of these people, they got attacked. And so what they would see is as soon as they turn on the computer, this message would pop up.
Oh shit.
Would you like to read?
Oops, your files have been encrypted. What happened to my computer? Your important files are encrypted.
I'm gonna read the whole thing, it's a lot. But yeah,
Okay.
pretty much it's just, sorry, I meant like the title.
Okay.
Sorry. But yeah, so pretty much it just says like, we hacked your computer, we're holding all your files for ransom pretty much, so you could pay $300 to $600 and then we'll give you this key to unlock your computer. But apparently a lot of the people that did pay the ransom, they still to this day haven't gotten a key, so they still can't access their files in these computers that got affected.
Damn.
They're estimating that these hackers have collected over $72,000.
That's it? From 150 countries?
Yeah. 'Cause, like,
Stupid.
a lot of
They
people
held
didn't
fucking
wanna pay.
Chinese people ransom. They don't give a fuck. They don't pay that money. Come on now.
Yeah, so they're saying
Majority of them were Asians. We don't negotiate with terrorists.
Nice play.
Nice try.
These are the countries, or like the major ones that got hit. So like in the US, it was,
See, look, China. That's why they're like, I don't care.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna pay.
Nice try, asshole.
It was everyone from Germany, UK, and US that paid.
probably, yeah. So in the US, FedEx deliveries were disrupted. The UK, their healthcare system, a lot of hospitals, they had to cancel like surgeries, and like they can't access medical records.
Damn, that sucks.
It was just,
Stop hacking, guys.
yeah. And then in Germany, like the railway ticket machines were down. In Russia, 1,000 government computers were hacked, like just everywhere.
I don't know they use
why
Microsoft
people-
in Russia.
People get afraid to use like all these technologically advanced vehicles.
Yeah.
What if your car gets hacked and then all of a sudden they drive you right off a fucking bridge?
That's why I use the
my
trusty good old legs.
My good old knees and ankles.
You can't fucking hack these legs, bitch.
Yeah, so what a lot of experts are saying, to protect your files and to protect yourself from a possible hack, to always back up your stuff on an offline.
See, that's the stuff that everybody says, but we don't do it. Like fucking Mac has the time machine thing where you're supposed to back up all your files into a second hard drive. I have yet to do it.
I used to do it back in the
I
day,
used to do it too.
but now I don't give a fuck.
You know why? It's,
Now you need to the
I
most.
know, now I need to know.
You know why? Because everything is here, not the computer. I know.
You almost poked your own eye. I saw that.
it's just so much files to back up, man.
Not if you, well now, but if you keep doing it every month, it's like how many files was that?
You know what's a fake too? That whole password shit that you have to make. Like they keep making the password more and more complicated. Like you gotta have a capital, like a special character and a number and a letter. When we got hacked, I was able to contact one of the hackers because he's actually a fan. And he's, I forgot his like gray hat, black hat, whatever. He's a special hat or something.
Gray hat.
And then so when they're hacking, they're not hacking at the personal level. They're not going, oh, Tiff's email. You know, they're hacking servers. So all the passwords that we're creating, it doesn't do jack shit. They hack the server. So if that server is part of Chase Bank, they have the information for everybody in Chase. And now they just go in and they have everyone's account. So like, I don't even know why they make our passwords so complicated, because it's a waste of a time for hackers to hack one person at a time.
That's just fucking annoying too. Every time I try to set up a password, they're like, by the way, use a capital letter, use an exclamation point, and an asterisk, and then a number, and then make sure it's lowercase and uppercase. Like, fuck you, bitch.
Yeah, and then if you change your password and if it's too close, they also won't allow it.
I just want to use my original password.
If that's your real password, you should change it now.
You can't. It's not possible.
Yeah, it has to be like password, exclamation, 245 or something.
Yeah, you can't.
So
You
that's
can't make
Bart's
it.
password.
Yeah, you can't use shit like that anymore. Like, ridiculous.
So this attack, when it happened, it was spreading so far and wide and fast. But
Like
there
an
was
AIDS.
There was an accidental solution though. So this 22-year-old named Marcus, aka Malware Tech, he noticed that there was a malware connected to an unregistered website or domain name. And so what he did is he registered it for like less than $11, and that activated a kill switch and just stopped the.
That is funny.
He just bought a domain and that was it?
And he stopped.
That's crazy how a domain will fix everything.
How do you become a hacker? I want to know how to do the hacking.
Well, I mean, the way that we got hacked with all of our YouTube channels is they hacked our the network that all of us were tied to, and then that's how they changed all of our titles. But they couldn't do other things, I think.
They actually hacked the server that our network's attached to.
Yeah, so they changed all of our titles, and we couldn't do anything. We changed our passwords or whatever. The titles just kept changing, and I was like, this is like more work.
Because they hacked into people's PayPals and also Amazon accounts and also MySpace. So our network and all those other things were just all part of the server. So they hacked the server and then it's like this huge like avalanche effect.
Dang.
That's
See,
crazy, dude.
It's not that you're not special, David. He was so sad he didn't get hacked.
It's
Just
not-
hack David.
You weren't
Make
part
him
of
feel
the
happy.
you weren't part of the elite celebrity server that we're part of.
I don't want to get hacked at all, and I think it's just crazy to me how do you do that stuff? Like, I want to know.
It
Not
is
that
pretty
I-
nuts.
Not that I would do it for fun.
Yeah, and it trips me out too. Like the early hackers, like back in like the 90s and the 80s. I'm like, how'd you guys figure out?
Yeah, but how the fuck do you do that stuff?
I just used so on AOL, the way I would crack passwords is I would go into people's.
Oh yeah, you were a hacker.
No, I wasn't that good, but I would just basically go into their account profile, and then I would write down everything that this person's password might be, and I would just sit there manually. and
What a
go in.
loser. You had
Yeah.
so much time.
Well, no, it's not a loser because I would have free accounts that way.
But that means you had a shit ton of time.
Of course, I was like 12. No, I was like 13.
13-year-olds are losers.
That's gonna be your kid too, by the way.
I know, fucking loser. He's already.
Well, basically, what we would do is we would get into these master accounts, and then we could create new accounts that they don't know that are aware, and then we don't have to pay for internet service.
That's so good.
Yeah.
And that's why you can't have passwords like password. That's
And then it sucks because then it has to be so complicated with upper, lower dashes, include a number, but not at the end, somewhere in the third letter, and then you're like, fuck, I can't remember any of my passwords.
Yeah.
That's why you should write all your password stuff, on a piece of paper. Because nobody can hack fucking papers. Dude.
Unless you lose the paper, then you're fucked.
That's why you have a backup of the piece of paper for the backup.
Which is tattooed on your body. But then when you gotta change the password, then you gotta scratch out that
Exactly.
password that's on the tattoo.
That's easy.
I got all my passwords on a piece of paper right now.
Oh yeah.
You know why? Because I used to have it in my phone, but I have this fucking habit of breaking my phone, so I kept on getting fucked over. So I put it on a piece of paper now.
I actually can't even put it on a piece of paper because my handwriting sucks. So there's gonna be at least 5 characters that look the same.
Type it and then print it.
Oh yeah, smart. I don't even have a printer though, that's the problem.
Your life is fucking shambles right now.
Well, I don't have a personal printer. I'm not one of those guys that does personal things with business accounts, okay?
Yeah.
That's so noble.
Yeah.
You remember back in the day, those fucking printers? The fucking loud ass shits? God, dude.
You had to cut off the ends.
Yes, I hated that shit, dude.
I loved it because it was a game, so I would like cut all of them and it was stringing, then I would have like pom pom.
Oh my god, dude, my dad.
What a loser.
Super.
Super. I'm sorry, you would
12-year-old loser. He was hacking, you're doing pom-poms. You guys would have been best friends, actually.
It's not that funny. I was just choking on my coffee.
I don't know if that makes you a loser. This makes you really poor. Like, that's sad.
I think you're creative.
I know, it's like, yeah.
But that's what I did too when I was younger.
Oh my god.
Fucking, you're a loser. You don't have shit to do.
God, everybody's poor then, huh?
I don't know anyone that's actually a winner at 13.
Oh, you'd be surprised. There are those kids fucking inventing shit. And I'm
Yeah,
like,
fuck those
that
kids.
shit.
Because they have the
Exactly.
internet.
But do they have a girlfriend?
No, because they're losers.
Oh my god, they're fucking terrible ass human beings, dude.
But what if they do have a girlfriend? Then we gotta find something else. We gotta find something else about them.
Dude, you fucking bitch ass kids, you're so fucking lucky. Everything you do now is silent as fuck. The printer was loud, fucking A.
It's a way to call someone.
You sound like your parents, though.
Yeah.
That's what your parents told you.
Yeah, and then they fucking pick, and somebody picks up the phone while you do. Get the fuck off the phone! I'm on the internet. You're fucking lucky, and your printers they print fucking fast, cause that shit was slow as
Pages
hell.
Not even that. Yeah, like a picture.
Oh.
A picture's instant.
Forget about
You'd be like,
videos. Never happened.
we're like,
Yep.
fuck, dude.
That shit was like this.
How about downloading music?
Oh my god, dude.
Days for
Fuck.
one song.
It would be like an hour for 3 megs.
The first song I ever downloaded was A Song for Mama by Boyz II Men. And it took me 30 minutes.
Oh, that shit's pretty fast.
And that was
pretty
and I used to
fast.
have that song on repeat because that was the only song I had.
Don't you get hella happy, dude, when you get lucky and that fucking song like downloads in like 15 minutes? Dude, I used to get hyped. I'm like, this is my good day.
Or you was lucky when the song that you wanted actually downloaded without the fucking promo.
Oh yeah.
Because then if you got that, you're like, fuck, I
Or
gotta
some
do
of it
it
has a
all
radio
over
edit
again.
because it has like no curse words.
I wanted the fucks and the
Struggles.
shits. Yep.
Now we sound old.
How's it going, guys? Don't forget to like the video because if you don't, I will break your fucking legs. Thank you so much. For the last video, don't forget to click right here or I'll break your fucking arms. Click right here, guys.